Gonna have to clear my cache, I guess. I can load in.
Where is Sunriker? Oh. Yeah, he said he'd be late, didn't he? Okay. You have a choice. Are you wanting group 1 or group 2? I'm not telling you what the groups or what we're doing. You just pick a number, 1 or 2.
I need to relaunch my VR chat. Give me
Okay,
1
that's your
minute.
group. Leon. I know. I'm talking to him in thing. I might have you as Dawn, if Remy will allow, for one of the groups, because you technically won't be there as Care unless she needs Care to arrive at this location. So if you could ask for me. Thank you.
She's in the IC comms right now.
Okay, I need stand over there. Stand over there. Double miking. You stand over there, just in that corner. Okay, and then Maddie, can you go over there as well? 1, 2, 3, including myself. Kuzin, can you just go over to this corner over there real quick? And I'm gonna have Python. I'll have you go over there as well. And Dawn will be like their medic if Dawn can go. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna wait on that real quick. I think we can do without a medic, and we'll be okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Your instruction, by the way, Rose, are you in here with us? You are. Yeah. Okay. Your instruction is to prioritize any whispers that get gravely injured. Like if any of them are like seeming like below their 4th crit, you are to prioritize and drag them out and make sure that nobody is in the threshold of the station if combat ensues. Otherwise, I want you to keep a constant assessment of the surrounding area that we're in. You don't need to like run around the block or anything. It's more so what you visually see. And if anything seems suspicious or out of place or someone's trying to do something, I need you to inform Chase or somebody easily convenient to you in the group. Either me or Queen.
So just kind of like immediate scout patrol, keeping an eye on them, and then communicating, and then extraction when needed.
Yes. If a gun is fired, though, you're free to engage.
She would prefer Care here. She said it's fine for the others if you really need.
Dawn? Yes. Yeah, I do. So can you go over there real quick?
No? Okay.
Just go over there. Yeah, you
I
get.
can't hear you. I'm not near VC.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can go over there. Come down to RVC real quick because you're going to be starting anyway. That's group 1. So we're getting Dawn.
Just for clarification, Kaz.
Yes, that's group 1.
There's one here.
When Maddie's on the field, for the directive, when guns.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Full lethal forces allowed, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's it.
Yep. Okay, cool. Apostle Bear, you can go over there.
All right.
And then I'll also have you over there. Go over here. And Sun Reckoner is just gonna have to be on my group as well. And then Wrench is over here. Good split. Good split. Good split. What I wanted anyway. I wanted less on group 1. Nice. Nice. Good. Good. Yes. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? What? Okay. I'm just.
Ah. So am I group 1 or?
Kidding me?
Kaz? Stop fucking here.
Talking to someone.
I think you're group 2 since you're gonna be there with Chase and whatnot. Group 1, I believe, is French. I could be very wrong. And I can't
Pretty
load
sure-
into the map.
Pretty sure group 1 is French,
I hate my
Hey,
fucking
Got our
just
PC.
hopped in,
favorite
uh,
dangerous
what group am I a
cat,
part of?
Maddie.
I have no idea.
Type shit, thank you.
Pretty sure you're group 2 with
Sun Reckoner.
Yeah,
I have 1 or 2. Pick a number.
2. Okay.
Okay. Nice choice.
Oh, good.
Thank God, actually.
Kaz, am I group 1 or 2?
This is group 2.
Okay, it's group 2.
Yeah.
Do I request stuff you, Kaz?
What's up?
Am I 1 or 2?
You're 2.
With
request
me.
on me, so.
Yay.
Is Remy?
No, they're in PC comms.
Should I get in there?
Dreading Cooper.
Give me sloth. My hunger. Sloth. Did I just hear a Leonidas? What the? Is that what I heard? I've never seen that.
I am having issues trying to load the world. My PC is being dumb today.
So the ears are Chobits, if you ever watch anime. Ears are from Chobits, so it's not like a mouse.
You cleared cache, I assume.
I just did that, yeah.
Did you
I
restart your PC?
I will be back.
Always restart your PC.
Yay, VR chat. Best game in the world.
Someone's
love
gonna
this
hate me,
game.
Someone I'm going to be late,
Oh
I guess.
man, it's
What do you mean?
always
It's
so
a good game. What the hell do you
It's
mean?
100%.
No, I do. I mean, I have so many hours on it, I better like this game. Your chat's a completely stable game, has no problems.
No problem.
Best-
no errors.
The best team ever.
Yeah.
None of them are evil or bad anyway.
Man, I can't believe it.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
I'm DMing.
Oh, you're lucky.
I got DM 2 different scenes. I got.
You're lucky.
Don't worry, I mean, I'll be around. Because you're freaks.
So cool.
Man, the soul-sucking sword.
I mean,
Soul fucking
weird
sword.
They got magic attack.
Oh my god. What?
Oh.
I killed him.
So easily too. So many things could not kill her, but like a random cop with a revolver did.
Oh, a random
A random
cop.
fucking Smith and Wesson bone collector.
just you wait till you'll learn something about this random cop today. I know that for a fact. right? It's almost like it's that easy to stop the good thing from happening.
Oh my god, look, first hit and we win.
Since 5 head's not here. I'm gonna code it when you ask it to spin right.
I hate that Kaz told us to. The fog blink. It's the fog blink.
Yeah, Casablanca.
Huh? What's that?
Oh. No, he said something like Kaz just.
I hate that
It
we're
was
in
like
this.
a thought.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, Kaz told us to go into this corner, and right there, the teleport is right there. So if I accidentally click it, which I did already once.
Oh. I mean, we can scoot this way. We don't.
Yeah.
I don't know if we in the corner. Shit, we can move to that corner if you want. As long as
Yeah.
we're separated from the group, so we're not like. Let's go to this corner. Yeah, Kaz isn't here. He can't say shit. He left.
He just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. What's up? You're not.
Hello, Polly. Hello, Red Wolf. Hello, Arcane. Hello, Group 2.
Group 2. Okay.
Hello, Polly. Hello, Red Wolf. Hello, Arcane. Hello, Kitten.
Goody.
Hello, Believe You. Hello, Folk. Hello, Cousin Secunda.
Kat said, thank you,
Hello, good
God, you're
name.
Group 2. I'm like,
Hello, Ash.
what? It's probably 'cause
Hello,
we're
Jake the
going to
Quake.
PD.
Hello, hello. Nice to see you all.
Because aren't they the ones that are just...
I think.
I think so, yeah.
Probably the ones that come
Hello.
in for like
Can you
potential
all
conflict.
request
I'm
on
not
me,
sure.
please?
Requesting
All of us?
Yes, all of you. Oh,
We're the ones going to the station because we're the group that
goddamn no.
Leon isn't.
You're playing
in,
Dawn
so he
first.
can play Care.
Group
Why is
1 is
Kaz
going
being
first,
so mean?
which
I'm
is
fucking
Wrench's
anxious.
group. It's fine. Oh, good. It's yeah. People might die today. That's how it is. You should be anxious.
That's how the old man
I have
died.
plot armor. I won't die.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
obviously. Yeah.
I'm more anxious about my PDs.
Oh, they're gonna get their fucking, yeah.
I was gonna say the PD should be the one who's worried and not
I mean,
Yeah, the
strong
fucking
at all.
people
we
are
have-
below
Okay,
gang.
I need
because of
everybody
power.
that's joining off me that is a part of Group 2 to please get into normal Whisperer Goons for me. I need to make it very clear
Okay.
to you that in this instance, you are not
my normal
on the
Whisper
level
Goon.
of PD. So you are going to be lesser, obviously, than the cast
Is
in
this
this
a new one?
instance. The cast and PD are kind of on the same scale. Those who are playing Whisper NPCs, you will be below that. Just keep that in mind. You're gonna understand the circumstances here in a minute. I'm just getting everybody in.
I've put everybody cards up here, and Kyle's gonna be in NPC because that's where you and Kyle will be for being in character in PD stuff.
So, just to be clear, Remy and Durley are your DMs for this, but I'm going to briefly go over things. So, obviously, everybody that's in Group 2, I need you to become Whisper NPCs, as I said. Please remember that you are not as strong as the cast members and or PD. You are under them, so do consider that when you get into combat. Wrench is going to be taking the mantle on this mission. Our objective is to call the police and basically make up some excuse, be it if it's like a murder, a current crime that is going on, and to draw out some of their police officers to a disclosed location, right? So we can dwindle their numbers at the station and up our chances of being able to talk to them more safely. And also taking hostages in case of worst case scenario, like in case Group 2 start getting their asses handed to them at the station, we can be like, wait, we've got some of your people, relax. It's all like, all decisions made in character and things like that. We'll see how it goes and then roll with the punches as they come.
Why are you yellow?
But Group 1, your objective is to set an ambush and lie and wait for the unknown.
Does anyone
PD
have a
members to
model?
arrive here
What-
and to obviously probably get into combat with you.
'Cause we have so many different versions of them. I don't know which
think
one it is.
My DMs may correct me if
This is the
I'm.
newest female one. If my cloning's on it.
Well, actually, no, I won't say that. Never mind. Yeah, they'll handle it. I don't need to go over that.
I mean,
Yeah, I think that's really it. Does anyone have any questions? It's pretty self-explanatory. Set up an ambush, wait for the PD, take the PD, and your scene pretty much will end here. With those cops. If there's anything that you want to talk to those cops about in the moment, I would get it done. I don't know if we're coming back to this scene. So, you know.
We're probably only coming back to the scene if, for whatever reason, combat breaks out and you guys are ordered to, like, try to fight the PD that you have hostages. Like, then we'll come back. But if things go okay at PD and there's no need to, like, do anything to the hostages, then we probably won't be back here. So take this opportunity to talk to them if you feel like you want to.
To be clear, Chase would have made his orders very clear to all of you, including Wrench, that the hostages that we are taking, whoever they are not to be taken back to the Hollow or taken further for what they are needed for today. Do not kill anybody, obviously, in the same orders as before with the other station. No actual stitching. You can rough them up and take whatever you deem necessary, but they just can't die unless, you're given the order to execute them, which is kind of what you're on standby for. Is that cool? I said anything I need to? Should I start going down and allowing them to set up themselves wherever they see fit?
Do you have anybody that wants to play a PD car?
Oh yeah, does anyone not want to do anything? Just relax. Damn.
I don't even know if I have the PD car model, actually, now that I think about it.
Still had something to set up my VR gear up again.
I think Ghost has it, and I don't know if I do. I already gotta fucking send that other car model to H so I can have him just upload it for me, but I keep foregoing.
Is Kuro in this map now?
I had to restart my PC.
Oh, okay.
Remy is so silly.
Well, when Kuro's in here, I guess you guys can get cards up and kind of like talk in character of where you want to set up your ambush if you want, but keep it very brief. You're obviously on a time limit.
Do we start right here?
You can assume that the call to the station has already been made as soon as your card's up. So it's like, okay,
Wonderful.
set up.
We're gonna wait until Kuro's in, and as soon as Kuro's in, you guys can go cards up and then set up.
I'm gonna pop down and go invisible and.
You're. Now that he's gone, I can take over, and I'm gonna bring GrangerBot 5000, and he's just gonna fucking kill you all.
We're all gonna die.
This is a fucking trap. This is a fucking trap.
Be built different.
No, I win.
Fucking idiots! You will walk to your deaths.
Fucking Peter Griffin death pose.
Crow, you have to request on Kaz because this is not Invite Plus.
Oh, fucking
This
Kaz,
guy.
bro,
Oh, I'm gonna hope my fucking PC can take the fucking map load this time.
This is not a crazy map.
I was trying to load into the PD map earlier.
I mean, yeah, it's a big map.
Yeah.
Do I look like a fucking clown to you?
Oh god, no, not this fucking instance, I swear to god.
It's only
Oh, no.
600 megabytes. What do you mean?
I know. I was thinking of the map I used like 3 weeks ago.
Really quick. You got a League of Legends queue timer running. You better pee fast.
No.
To play Overwatch.
I have to set up all my streaming stuff, so.
Wait, hold on. What rank are you? A whole burger before this.
In League Silver.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Depending on what rank. If he was like high rank, he's not gonna get any games because he's too good at it.
You don't know you're talking to.
Do you really know who you're fucking talking to right now? What are we the ball?
I'm the boss. What are we the boss?
A couple questions.
Now you do. I'm the boss, baby. I'm gonna make you unborn.
Oh god.
He said that she would see him.
You think a little glowy
Millie knows about him.
scares the boss, baby?
Oh, I'm just dead.
Laser gun.
Okay.
Should have just been a continuous beam.
Cool. And then
No.
power level, Maddie, I assume she's
That's what I'm doing. It's gonna look like fuck, what's that damn Ghostbusters thing? This is gonna look like a proton pack Ghostbusters.
See, that gun is an a lethal electric firing gun. This one is a laser gun.
Any suspicious activity would be translated to the immediate most important person, so Chase, Wrench, and so on. And then if conflict breaks out, she is authorized to use lethal force and also extract anyone if they are basically under, like, right under the...
Nuh-uh. Not petty at all.
They seem like they're almost on their edge. Okay.
You say they're walking on the edge?
I'm
Walking on the edge.
I'm not really sure.
They're edge runners?
Carrying them, they don't need to run. It's fine. I have four tentacles.
It's like Punch Out. Yeah, I got the fucking haymaker from hell.
You have to charge
Oh,
it.
there he is. Hold on, let me stretch. Let me fix my shit.
Everybody knows.
All right, gamers, let's get this farty sharded.
What? You heard him.
Get to where your starting positions are. You just kind of anywhere in this general area. If you want to come from that alley, that's fine. If you want to come from back here, that's fine. I'm gonna give you guys, from the time cards go up, about 5 minutes to set up your trap, and then we're gonna get the player characters in. So, any last second questions?
I'm gonna need a rerun down of exactly what Chase is ordering.
Capture people, don't hurt them, don't stitch them, or you can hurt them, don't kill them, don't stitch them. You're strictly taking them hostage here. Don't move them anywhere. Don't take them to the hollow. Only kill them if we tell you to kill them.
Okay. Do we know which direction the PD are coming in from?
Nope.
Boy. Gotcha.
You made the call, and the rest is up to them. You guys are cards up.
Okay, there's nothing actually physically there. Technically, Queen.
If you want to climb anything and you have Go-Go Loco, feel free to get on top of anything you want.
Do we know what direction they'll come from?
No.
So we need a center cutoff point.
It's a very big alley back here.
So I'm thinking we make the hallway underneath us our ambush points. We can filter people out from the alleyways on either side, cut their access off forward, and cut their access off back to their
I mean, they're police officers, they're police officers, aren't they? And they're gonna shoot us first and ask questions later, especially considering they killed us before. These are what Chase has told us. They shot us in the fucking back.
I'd like to think they're smarter than that.
If he was smart, we wouldn't be having this talk in the fucking first place, don't you think?
I like to think they would reconsider options.
We'll figure that out once we're set up. We don't
Yeah.
Roof's a bit unstable here, be careful.
I'll leave the rooftop for the time
I used to be.
Hey, boss. Is there meant to be random civilians here?
That was not accounted for, but...
Hey, buddy. You should probably leave the area.
Big bag.
You should probably leave the area.
Scav?
That's just to get your ass out of here.
What group are you with?
I'm just from a group of people. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well. Be on the safe side. Best leave the area.
Stay safe. And clear the hell out of here.
If you can't find anything useful to do up there, get down here now.
What? Can we not just look out? Okay. I mean, I guess not.
I don't know when they're coming here. I need to ensure we're set up before that.
I mean, kind of set up here, but sure, boss.
Is at this time that at the far end of one of the alleyways, you hear sirens and the flashing of red and blue lights.
That's what I was saying.
Disconnected. Okay, just. Fuck! Ow!
We can cut to alleyway. Stay out of sight on the main street. You two, I want you down there, out of sight.
Yes, boss.
I'll send you a text.
Looks
I'll
like
ensure
they're
they
heading down here. Get ready.
don't try to make any sudden moves forward.
I'm pretty sure Care's meant to be stronger than Queen when he's in his armor. Even with Queen pulling her trigger. I don't know, it's like kind of weird, like base Queen beats base Care.
Everyone.
Enhanced Queen beats base Care. Enhanced Enhanced
Building
care
underneath,
beats
Cowboy and I were front.
enhanced green.
When you hear us step out and block their path.
Well, I'm not too sure if they're meant to be like equals. A base queen beats care. But I think enhanced queen and care kind of like equal. I don't know.
Against the player characters for the PD side, you guys have rolled a 4, so it will be kind of difficult for you to tell exactly where they are under the building. You're gonna have to judge it by eye.
I wish I kind of tricks though.
Should I knock on the door over here? Or is this like a... This looks like a store. District 0, we make the rules, okay?
No, that's not true whatsoever.
Kick in any doors I fucking want. What the fuck? Hello?
Roll out now.
She's letting go.
Okay. But you got a 5 anyway, so even with your edge, it is well out of your hands.
We're going to have a nice, long talk.
Hello, Riker. Long time no see. Never did give me your name.
Grab him.
He's gonna force you down on your knees.
I'm not quite as willing to be taken.
And he's gonna start patting you down.
So maybe we can talk about this.
Whoa, whoa. You're patting me down, or?
Yeah, he's trying to get any weapons off of you. Disarm you, basically.
Yeah. Sure, you can take those up for me.
Are you resistant, Kyle?
He's grabbing your arms.
Yep.
Oh, I just... Sorry.
Unfortunately, Kyle, you're...
I'm gonna
Oh my god,
you.
there's a 3 for the Whisperers too, so you're actually just kind of in a... Like, neither of you can get a hold on each other. You can't get out, they can't have a hold on you right now. And it is embarrassing to watch, right?
Hi, DM. I just saw him fight back, so I'm gonna try to headbutt back at them and... But they were grabbing my arms,
Cowboy.
so...
With a 15 for you, Celine, and a 16 for you, Cowboy, you will headbutt, and you will get knocked around a little bit, Cowboy, but they did just headbutt hardly, and then you just kind of feel on the back of your head.
Bad choice.
Might be surprising to you all, but jumping a bunch of people in the alleyway doesn't quite get them to want to surrender. So that's what that feels like.
Yeah, well, also there's other things that you have done. So it's kind of, yeah.
Whoa.
Because I've got this.
I have a boyfriend, buddy.
I'm gay.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Last time I was hoping it would be under better circumstances. But I've learned that you're just a bunch of fucking animals.
Start cooperating.
Hey.
Or else things will go very badly for you.
Negotiations are not going exactly how I imagine it being.
him on the wall. Pushes you down.
You heard him.
Hopefully, we don't.
I know people in ISB that'll fucking end your whole life.
Oh god. How fucking self-righteous is she?
Fucking misery. Kyle, how you doing? You okay?
At least let her go. Nothing to do with this.
I'd suggest keeping your mouth shut. Unless you want me to rip that off too.
God, he's watched too many fucking drama shows.
Hey, do you want to come with me to see if we can disable their car so their lights aren't attracting people?
Yeah, sure.
Python.
For that, we should probably make sure that the radios are deactivated so them actually can't call for reinforcements.
I think my only concern is if they try radioing in and not getting a response. They might send some anyways.
That's a good point.
We could probably get more intel if they speak over the radio.
Yeah, fair.
Are cards down?
No, I think it's just a case that they're gonna wrap them up and ask them questions.
Oh.
Technically, she already has a sniper and a pistol. Why does that put it on the model? What the fuck? What? That moves. This
magic.
This here moves there. If you go back, yeah, if you go over here, it moves over there. What the fuck?
Fuck you, magic.
Magic trash.
Magic trash.
Nino, Nino.
Okay. Why don't we go invisible and spectate?
Yeah.
Very much that you care about these two's lives. Or else.
The fuck is your problem?
I'm a doctor, making sure I
Arturo.
don't break anything.
He's gonna shoot you in the leg.
Okay, this is not how I imagined it to be. The whole point is that we're meant to come across as civilized people, not.
I'll fucking kill you!
Why are we shooting them? Like, that's not.
My benefactor should be coming by very soon to have a chat.
How bad's the shot look?
I think his legs just fucking gone.
It's a bad crit. He does have armor.
I'd suggest you.
Maybe the size of or the bullet or how he was angled.
Be ready to greet
Maybe
him.
it's the clothes.
And if you try to stir up any form of trouble,
He is grazed, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know what we're meant to be doing here. I don't think we were meant to be shooting them and hurting them. Like, at least how I imagine for Queen to go, it would have been,
Gonna give you guys 2 minutes if you want to have any last second conversations, and then we're gonna move to the other scene.
yeah, Queen would have been like, we're here to just negotiate and talk about stuff. We don't want to hurt them or do anything violent because we can rough them up physically, right? But we don't want to do anything because we don't want to. We don't want to come off as, violent barbarians.
Group 2, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're kind of just proving their point.
And you guys fell right into her hands doing what you wanted. She wants you to kill me. You're just playing pawns and Millies and Octavia's.
I'm tired of hearing his voice.
My hands are a little bit shaky, but I can still stitch people up pretty well. Grab my kit. I actually always keep one on me.
Hold.
How do you do with pain? Are you good with pain? Bad with pain?
Wrench is going AWOL. He's not meant to hurt anyone nor stitch their mouths. He wants to stitch their mouth? What?
I'm going to take out medical bandages and use them to gag you.
Noted.
Hey, you can get the next guy.
Yeah, I will. I have the kit if you need me to still do it, boss.
What? I'm so confused. I don't think Kuro was there when Kaz mentioned it.
Oh man.
Riker.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Do you know the saying, an eye for an eye? Just nod. Do you know the other half?
They want the Council of Nine to keep the ISB off their back, and they do stuff like this. Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's like...
Won't call that cards down.
It's like that meme of the bicycle putting a stick in the fucking tire front of the wheel, and you just fly forward and you hurt yourself. Kuro, I'm not sure if you were there for it, but
Why did you commit, bro?
Kaz did say, don't hurt them and don't stitch their mouths.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that, man. I was resetting my PC back up.
I told you at the start. You asked what his orders were, and I said he told you.
You gave me a TLDR.
Don't kill them.
All right.
Yeah. But don't stitch them was one of the things I said. I'm just saying.
I knew the rule, but listen, if French wanted me to do it, I would have done it.
Yeah. I thought he was just going rogue. I was like, all right, man, that's cool. Type shit, do you?
I don't remember hearing the stitch part.
I didn't want the world to be blind.
Let's kindly talk to some cops.
Yeah, we just want to talk.
Yeah, we just want to talk. I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk.
I really hope you are just talking to them.
Yeah, you're the watcher. You're gonna be aura farming in the back. Yeah.
100%.
I'm just maybe. Aura farming in the back. If people can see you, we got the badass woman. We got John Medic, Bunny, and John Whisperer.
I'm sure Remy would have given
John Whisperer.
John Whisperer.
Alright, let's get everybody moving. Group 2, please prepare yourselves.
You say prepare? Prepare for what? Like, what are we meant to be doing? Are we requesting off of Remy?
Who are we requesting?
I'm assuming we're waiting for them to get to the map. Yeah.
This map here or their map?
No, the map, the PD map.
Okay, my gamers. If you aren't familiar with the map, I recommend spawning probably either from Subway. Yeah, you gotta go back up to the other one. Subway, parking lot, or bus stop.
We'll do Subway. We'll do Subway.
Okay.
Classic.
I'm gonna just
Makes the
go
most sense.
be in character and yeah. Oh
Have
fuck.
fun. Yeah, I'll do the rest.
Oh god.
Remy,
I may. Yeah, you can go down to go with Leon, and I'll talk to you in a minute.
Queen's having to deal with other people's.
I do not have the police car, but you know what I do have, Kaz, that might be funny. A little funny to you here if things really start going bad.
Do not bring out the Bearcat, bro.
I kind of, maybe we'll use Bearcat.
Why do you have the
Bearcat?
Bearcat? That's fucked up. You gave it back to the
Bearcat?
station.
We're fucking
That's
awkward with the
no,
Bearcat.
you don't deserve that.
Maybe we get a little awkward.
Okay. Are we doing this? Are we fucking doing this? Come on. I thought we were just having conversations, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, buddy.
Okay, well, it's kind of on. We're gonna have conversations.
All right. Everybody else that was on that mission, I need you guys to now play NPCs, please. Goons.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna wait for you to all get in here. You can request on me too if you need to.
Do I have an invis toggle on this? Yeah.
Baby games.
You know why I gave you the option between 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Sorry,
And you're like, thanks God for being here. Yeah, I understand.
I gave the option to Asha's or Kuzin. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. If you went, I feel like it would have been terrible.
At least. Yeah.
More bloody if he was there.
Yeah, I would have been like, yeah, an eye for an eye, and I bite your fucking neck, yeah.
Whoa.
Not in a freaky way, Kaz. Jesus.
No, I mean, that's the only way
He's like
to
round.
no.
He's like round.
Queen would have told you. Keep an eye on the whispers as well. Make sure that, like, if they do anything, report it to Queen. The whispers. Just keep an eye on the whispers.
Okay.
If they do anything that's kind of like off script, report it.
Chase will be getting a text from Wrench. Yeah.
They're done. Yeah, the thing's done. Yeah.
Things done. Kyle's been Officer Kyle Riker has been secured, as well as
Pink-haired bitch.
a pink-haired officer that's
Pink-haired bitch.
Ooh.
has relation to Octavia masquerading as a PD officer.
No, have you told me this? No.
She claims to be.
Ugh, that's not a good thing to tell me, but okay.
Hey, you shouldn't have said it.
It's so Jover.
I told you we were gonna get his fucking
If it isn't the consequences of your actions.
Oopsies.
Relaying information to leadership?
Yeah, he has at least
Crazy.
12 more.
Crazy.
Getting leadership information.
If I fucking die here because of you fucking idiots.
Yeah, they're just PD officers. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the PD officers. I'm worried about ISB.
I think. Yeah.
I think we're all there.
Yeah, we're all here.
There's here, and there's a high possibility that Octavia could show up.
So say again?
At least you've got someone here who works for you.
Yeah, true, but I don't think I'm not gonna throw you at Care. Be like, you deal with Care. I'll deal with Octavia.
Who gives a fuck up?
Like they also have strings attached to me as well. So it's like, well, you know, if I piss them off too much, I don't get treatment for my cancer.
Just call me in. I'll deal with Care. Fuck that guy.
Okay, dealing with Care, I can deal with, and you can deal with Care. I can't deal with Octavia.
I deal with Care. You deal with Octavia. I can't deal with
I
Octavia.
can't deal with Octavia. You really think I can do anything against Octavia?
I can't deal with you. You can deal with Octavia. You have to deal with Octavia.
I can deal with Octavia.
Hell yeah.
I
No one cares about you. Yeah, we can all deal with Octavia.
We all just gang up on her.
Okay, where's my grab my group 2? Can you come over here just in a line real quick, just so I can see you all? So this is everybody, and cool. And how many NPCs do I have? Cool.
I'm
You-
so.
Right. Yes, you were said you were told to do that. Cool. All right. Just so you're all aware, I would have given you clear instructions. Maddie, you already know your clear instructions. Queen, you more or less know the reasons of why we're here. We already discussed it. Chase has been headstrong on the choices that he made, though. Wrench and Muerte did try to convince him of otherwise, but he's very much like, nope, I want to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. And we kind of have the backing of the Council of Nine, Maddie representing Millie, and Queen representing, obviously, herself. For all of you, same instructions. No stitching, no killing unless I inform you to. If shots are fired, you are free reign to retaliate. I do not want to see you inside the station or through that threshold or fighting in there. Use the streets to your advantage. Let them hide within the station if they need to. And if a fight does break out, we will destroy as much of the station as we can before running ourselves before, ISB or Kaijin obviously show up. But we're not here to start a fight. We are here to talk and lay down our rules and remind them that we are still here and we still think that this is very much our city and not theirs. You're free to come into the talks. If any of the officers get ballsy and start pointing their guns at us, you can be aggressive in return, tell them to put their shit down or give them remarks and whatnot. That just have fun with it. I'm not, obviously gonna be super strict on you needing to be quiet. But if I'm talking to the chief, then obviously, but just be vigilant, and that's it. Don't.
What could possibly go wrong? Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong, bro.
I want everything
the
to go
heroes
wrong.
of the story.
We're here to make some wrong. All right.
Oh God.
Yeah, Rat's here. We got this in the bag.
Before you go in, please. Hey, listen to me. Before you go in, I'm gonna go through your stuff real quick, just so I get a quick rundown. In case we go into combat, so I'm gonna go over your any of your special kits if you have anything beyond basic weapons, your job and whatnot, and your armor tier. So you.
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
Laser weaponry.
Laser.
Probably we need it now.
Cool. You.
Everyone gets a +1 because they're following Chief's plan.
And fighter.
That's a
Fighter,
thing?
Armor tier.
Tier 2.
Holy shit.
Tier 2.
That means I'm invincible.
That's my edge.
Tier 1, and then I have the defib frying pan, which gets
Tier
tier 1
1.
in 5 minutes.
I don't even think we included in this, because aren't we like DM tools?
Okay, cool. You.
Tier 2 armor, my medic rules.
Okay. You.
Maddie can record everything visually and audibly. She can hack into synthetic or robots. She's not super combat focused, but her arms can rip limbs off if necessary. She has her tail. You guys can roll at that discretion. I don't have any fancy animations for that. And then for durability, I'd say tier 2.
Do you really need to do me? I'm literally a DM plot tool.
Yes, I do.
I haven't thought about this. What the fuck? Tier 3 armor, 2 crits, her footsteps are silent, Hecate, sword, mana cancer, and her previous edge, which was she can parry heavy and light weapons.
Loadout, that's it.
Fighter and scout.
Okay, cool, that's it. Alright. That should be everyone. You two are grunts. You probably don't have armor. If you get taken down, you'll probably go down. Anyway, have fun.
I'm just imagining Maddie going, shit yourself, and then just fucking crash.
We are all actively guns up, so you can make a show of that if you want.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Avoid the tail. I'll stay behind the group.
Yeah.
Subway? Added note, you'll get another text back from Wrench of, he did shoot Riker to send a message to the PD.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Sounds very enthusiastic, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I believe they're expecting us, so not keep them waiting. They might be on a time limit. They might already be.
No, she can't do that though, because it comes across as that she's weak, so she can't. Walking away from a group that you apparently are meant to govern to a certain degree is kind of weak, and she's not going to just walk away from that.
You're welcome for keeping your house safe.
Whisperers, relax. Make yourselves at home.
Oh, shit.
Actually, can I have, Gems? Would you mind if I, fuck myself? Gems, come in. Leave your stuff.
enough to get your attention too, huh?
They were quite displeased from the display of violence from a group of people who are meant to be, well, justice in District 0.
I need to report this incident to my superiors so that they may be ascertained of the full situation.
From my understanding, although we are criminals, there is a mutual understanding between us. And although we do commit crimes, I don't think it is below the police department to outright kill people out of bloodshed.
Seemingly not as disappointing as it is. Agent Rains is still working on weeding out the rotten apples from the orchard.
Are there any rotten apples in here?
Unsure.
Well, let's hope not. I don't believe in violence solving anything. But if it comes to it,
something we can agree on.
There's no hard feelings, I hope.
I hope the same.
You got that dog in him.
It's that I got that dog in me.
Yeah, I see you, big man. I see you.
Plushies here. Can I have one?
No, you cannot.
You know, I was kind of hopeful when I heard that this place was being established. Had to meet a few good people. Not like it was back in, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. With the corrupt police and doing things. Sure, we're bad, but I expect these people to be good.
I was still in the force even then.
I'm sure you've seen your fair share then.
Some would say too much.
Classic dude. Arresting people and then not giving you a reason. Oh, I spit in my mouth. That's gotta be.
The bathroom and go clean that up. There's candy on the side if you want candy up there. Take them all, or some.
Who's the extra guest?
Sorry, repeat yourself.
Who's the extra guest?
Just precautions.
Fair enough.
You have your own, we have ours. Although yours is a bit more angular, ours is a bit more round.
You got like chocolate in your mouth and shit, and then
different shapes.
Exactly. You're gross. You're icky and nasty.
Gas mask, suit and tie.
And gross. And stupid and dumb.
What?
And blue. Actually, blue is a cool color, but not your blue. Your blue is stupid.
One of yours? I believe a opposition of the PD here.
Is that like racist if we call like
That's
blue?
an issue. Yes.
Any frequents this place?
He stalks the members here. From what I've been told.
Things are actively around.
I would hope he'd avoid the place when it has so many eyes on it. Seems even he wanted to peek in.
anything for his arrest? Is he part of the,
Home invasions, multiple attempted assaults, multiple murders.
Is he part of the list?
List?
The list which I deal with.
Not yet.
Shame.
The station recently did discover information on one near the top of said list, however. I'm sure you'll be able to review it once it's made available to you.
Joyce.
I don't even know what he did in the bathroom.
They may send a message, I guess.
The hand washing thing is more for your own personal hygiene rather than personal hygiene for his officers?
See, with
Hey,
that,
send in a
that guy's a wild
message.
card.
Yeah, let him be what he wants to be.
You have
Good
a
job.
wild card off of leash?
Did he spot
I wasn't expecting Chase.
Rat's his own guy,
Mm.
man.
No.
We don't tell him what to
He's
do.
his own rat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting Chase to be having a isolated conversation.
Wow, negotiations behind closed doors. Some things are better left unknown.
This eyes and ears make it easier to talk.
Yeah, and I imagine there are people here on both sides who will probably object or protest.
More than likely.
Well, Queen does technically work for ISB to a certain degree as well.
Honestly, I do hope for a peaceful resolution of this.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
She got it. She's cool. You're so right. I should change up my AirPods.
But Chase very much does care about family. And if people are just gone down in the streets, no clear reason, especially from officers, he feels quite passionately about it.
I'm bored.
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna get to beat up a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Give them a little bit of, you know.
Do we nickname her advertisement?
Ooh, the popcorn for
That
corn one?
Yeah.
It depends. What's your name?
I see that this precinct is in a festive mood. Is this normal for all departments, or just this one?
Departments are allowed to put up decorations at their own discretion, as long as they do not violate codes.
Well, I'm asking if this is normal. Because if this is the only one that does it, it's a bit of a shame.
You know, nicknames.
I don't know. I know of some that used to. I do like this one's. At least from what I can see here.
Sense of community would help with the decorations.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's got stopped, you know. He has a lot of energy.
Yeah, we're having peaceful negotiations now, so.
This will be Maddie directing to comms. There will be 2 unidentified units on buildings. One descriptor is a tall figure with a gas mask, suit and tie. Millie has informed me that this is in opposition of the PD. Second unit, human, non-affiliated. Location, multi-story brown building, immediate left from the PD.
Back in my day, I had the same problem. I wasn't able to stop. Then I realized I didn't want to stop.
Oh, man.
Can you stop?
I've never.
Have you stopped? Has that been removed from you?
Yeah, it was. They put the little brain chip in me, and it got removed. And now I have it. You want it? I can put it in you. I've never done brain surgery before.
I haven't. I'd love to do this.
I've done spine surgery.
At the back of the building, or this one here?
Across the street, behind you. On the immediate platform, on its left, between the alleyway. You can't see it from here, you have to be on a higher platform to see just the top half of their head. I'm assuming a sniper unit. Perhaps PD affiliated? They aren't wearing a mask.
Uniform.
Unsure. 90% of them were covered. Potentially Caucasian, male, medium to short brown hair.
If it's a sniper, they're not in a very good position. I mean, it's because they're waiting for someone to leave.
They're in an optimal position for anyone down here, as they cannot see them. I don't think they took an account for me being here, though.
Like, unit 6666 or 666. And then you're the evil unit because you're blue. Actually, you know what?
Synthetic unit noted.
Good. You know what? Respect for you.
Yeah.
You know, I have robot friends too.
Like I said to Care, or only Musha. We have equivalent, you being ours, the blue one being theirs.
I'm sorry, but that does not work. I'm a rat. Who am I? Well,
So how do I address you here? Your alias?
You're referring to me shortly.
I'm pretty sure I felt
Wow.
bloody
my assistant here is giving me some information so I can clarify something. Apparently there are two individuals, one of which was already mentioned, the gas mask.
Who else is there?
Second is another one, a Caucasian male with brown hair. Not sure what he's doing. I see.
They were told to go on that roof by their
Yeah,
superiors.
where's our friend?
I am
Or
a
where's
robot.
his friend?
I do not have a father.
Just make sure the, need your understanding in case it's a third party. Someone who wishes to make chaos out of a situation that is meant to be
The
diplomatic.
only third party present is the gas mask.
Noted.
Is there like an empty coin slot where we can just
They
like,
seemed
that's how
stationary.
you power on like those old
That's a good point. You go slot.
yeah.
I believe
Yeah, you
they're
have
not
like a
used to
coin
being
slot
spotted.
somewhere.
Let me take a look.
Or like a
You got a coin slot?
I don't think he does.
Please don't go rummaging around. No.
It has a name?
No, its name is Unit 88. Get it right? God, your own fucking like your own guys don't know your own name. It's Unit 88.
Yeah.
I'm also its dad.
And he's
Holy
his dad.
shit. Congratulations, man.
I gave birth to it.
Jesus, did that hurt?
Yeah. How did that go, man? Like,
Don't ask invasive questions like that.
Fatherhood is.
I-
I'm so
like,
sorry.
I've been
dude.
a I've been a
Fatherhood is so
doctor
beautiful.
for years, man.
You're a beautiful baby boy, okay?
That's right.
Don't
So
let
happy
anybody
for you.
tell you otherwise. Not even them.
Mm-hmm.
I could treat
No
you so
matter
much
how
better.
many times they get your
They're not
name
good for
wrong.
you. I'm not like the other girls.
Hey, he's already engaged.
Engaged? To who?
Holy,
To the
your
toaster?
son grows up so fast, bro.
Oh my! Did he talk?
Did you put it in a toaster? Did you get a toaster pregnant?
Holy shit!
You can blame Celine for this.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
I know that name. They're the one who took Teeny. Where are they?
I don't know.
I
where
don't
they
know.
are, to be
I have
honest.
no.
I wanted to give them one of
I only know about like
them and
human
that
anatomy,
fucking-
but not
the white-haired
robotic.
guy. Somebody said his name earlier. What was it? Something Kyle. I want to fuck him up too.
Pretty sure guns got confiscated.
They took my friend, Teeny. We wanted to go bah, 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 and then show him what for because you don't fuck with my friends. You don't fuck with Unit 88 either.
No,
Cause he's his son.
Lively punch.
Yeah, who's gonna make the toaster?
Yeah. Always is with whisperers.
You don't even know. You
Seriously.
When there's no rules or regulations, people tend to be a bit more lax. Which is the reason why myself and my assistant here is, well, yeah.
Did you ever have hoop dreams?
And I'll say it to you as well. If it does come to violence, it's nothing personal.
I'm unsure as to what that
And I
is.
apologize.
Well, there are other ways to score, son.
Hopefully, it
We'll
doesn't.
have our orders.
We do.
They have to be obedient. They cannot be a bored. You know, little pig.
Norm is norm. Well, according to the person who said that they're engaged, it's Celine. So
You have a toaster named
A text from Wrench will appear on your phone.
that they're engaged.
The boss man.
Package in relation to the other day.
It's subjective.
he stopped one butt.
Happy birthday.
Why did you
I'm still furthering my findings.
Oh,
But I've
I'm
shit.
I'm gonna go make some calls, and we'll bring your officers right back down here, nice and safe.
Understood. Are you wanting to meet?
Two people here with us until they come, and then we can have a nice little
Yes.
goodbye party for the four of them.
How soon?
Sure.
Rest of you with me, Raccoon.
You'll see.
Gotcha. I'm glad things resolved the way they did.
I was going to.
Love you, bye.
Would you mind staying here? Maddie, I need you to stay here as well. Wait until the hostages arrive and make sure they are
man.
given over
Fuck these police, they're like
safely and
rude
secure.
Of course. I was going to stay here anyway.
Wonderful. Gems, if you wish to stay too, feel free.
I want to talk to you, so.
Oh, sure. We can walk and talk.
Have a nice evening. Stay safe.
He's got it.
Man, they should have let me tag the place.
No, you immediately
Two of them requested this day.
Yes, 2 of them, I believe.
I assume it's the both of you. That's comedic.
Chief, I'm gonna go make some calls. If you need me, I'll be in my office.
Considering I know who that one is, and I don't see much green on you, it's just funny to me that he chose the two of you to stay behind.
I already said I was going to stay behind regardless. He does not control me.
I believe that. Chief Lefort, I will be waiting outside until the hostages are returned, and then I will be departing the scene.
Thank you for your presence.
Actually, I need one thing from you, Chief.
Yeah, it's Kaz. He's probably going to kick off.
It'll be for later. You better stay.
Did they actually clog the toilets? Did they clog the toilets?
Nothing plunging, couldn't it? Yeah, anything on the scanner, and when I opened all the drawers, I didn't see anything either, so.
Maybe just turned into dust again. Why is the left one?
There's a chair right there.
Fire wrench. Oh.
I told you I had contingencies as well.
It is good to meet you in person.
Contingencies skewed in your favor.
I wouldn't have ended any lives. You cannot say the same for your group.
Wow, 2 versus 1? I don't think I'm gonna win this. Sorry, repeat yourself.
The other that was supposed to stay with you, where is she gone?
Surveillance.
I don't think she should be surveying. I don't know if you understand the meaning of the terms hostage exchange.
I never agreed to become a hostage, and not to mention we're in, I guess you could say, enemy territory.
That were meant to be left behind. Insurance for our two coming back. So, unfortunately, I'm afraid you did agree to that.
Hmm.
The one surveying did see, I believe,
They're close. They're not going anywhere.
stripes in the vicinity while this was happening. I do not know.
That's night.
It is unimportant at the current moment.
Will you retrieve your other volunteer of staying behind, or do we need to go acquisition the one down the street?
I like to think we have a form of trust and mutual understanding. They listen to orders from me. They won't run anywhere.
I have no trust or mutual understanding with any of you right now, so
They're still on the roof. If they attempt to flee, we can get them. Both ground unit.
There's no winning against night.
Please radio to them the information. I've been keeping an eye on them the whole time.
if anybody is outside this station, you'd be aware that apparently Stripes is out there as well. If you aren't in the PD, please return to it.
I'm not sure if Queen's blade can even cut through that, because they kind of made it impenetrable.
Look, I get it that you can catch them, but I don't really feel safe having something run around surveying the area when they're intended to be the insurance for the return of our officers.
Understood. Please remove yourself from the roof of the building or I'll remove you.
Where is she?
Please remove yourself from the roof of the building or I will remove you. I recommend calming them down.
Come back down, please. Be beside us.
One of your two isn't playing nice. They were meant to stay behind to be here for the exchange, but unfortunately I only have the one to exchange right now.
They kind of do what they want. You get 2, and you get the 1. I'm pretty sure it equals out anyway.
And a bunch
No,
of
it doesn't.
balcony.
Chief.
Hello.
Long night, huh?
Do you care to do anything about her so we may conduct our exchange, or do you want to just let them walk around in circles?
That is not a wise decision. Stripes was seen on the
I don't
roof as
understand why
well.
it's your concern anyway.
Cool. Well, those two are my officers, so fortunately everything here is my concern right now.
And you're getting them back.
There's someone up on the rooftop where they want it.
You okay, Kyle? That situation is being handled.
No, considering I was just shooting.
So do you have no control over that thing? Is it just...
That should be the least.
I have
keeping
control
the
over
fun
it.
out of you, or...
No, I'm saying it's a good thing.
You're here for the hostages, correct?
Right.
Bring them up.
We give 2 for 2. That's what Chase and I shook on. So if you can retrieve your second, or we can just stand out here in the coolant for as long as you'd like.
Who even was the second? Wasn't the second them?
Yes, it was this one who is seemingly not interested in participating.
Maddie, here now.
Great. Is that so difficult?
Never seen so many robots in one.
Now, Riker and Celine, if you would.
Am I free to go, Your Majesty?
Bring the other one. I don't understand why she needs the rally next to them. They're getting the fucking people. Does she need to be here to conclude it?
Great. I believe our business is concluded then.
Just get the zip ties on.
Appreciate the domestic conversation.
I need to check you on that.
Go on, return.
Getting out of the street. Loitering is a crime.
What? It's routine. I'm gonna have to check you on that. Make sure.
Yeah, crime. We like give a shit about that.
Whispers, move out.
We're heading back. Move.
Alright.
We still have our equipment.
Move.
Those can be replaced as long as you're okay.
I will be ensuring that you and yours leave the premises. Please. I will walk with you.
Be sure to let your carer know. We're not taking you hostage. You're just having a conversation, I imagine.
You're not. It's rather difficult to take me hostage.
That may be true, but she had a lot of care for my assistant. They were getting the exchange regardless. Don't see why her standing by my side mattered. Semantics.
A little easier to breathe.
Is she normally that demanding?
She takes her job very seriously.
I do as well.
Then you understand.
Unlike her department, The Whispers follow orders. Can't say the same thing about hers.
I'd like to know why this happened, because yes, they're the station I bragged about. But I did review some footage of them shooting Whisper dead.
That decided to attack a Whisper patrol and kill our people.
Excellent. Great.
You're very lucky. I chose not to take some of your own in exchange. An eye for an eye, right? I would recommend you get Riker Vandross under control.
She told
He's
you
very open about having various connections.
I see. Okay. Thank you for this. I'll be reviewing it later. I've got to put that mask back on and
I'll
have a
have-
conversation with all of them.
I'll have further for you later. It should keep your interest for now.
Cool. Stay safe.
I just wonder next.
It went okay, I suppose. You had to get a...
Let's hope we. Let's hope we don't have to make a repeat visit here.
They have more people at their disposal than we do. Both Knight and Care being there, treating me as if I was a hostage. And it was just a hostage exchange.
Even they won't be able to protect the lives there if they try to invoke our Whisper's wrath again. Not everyone can be saved.
Just no unnecessary violence. I wish to avoid them having a stigma towards us. Sure, we are criminals, but we can be civil.
As long as they don't make the first move.
Damn crazy ass bees. They got all the crazy stuff.
I wish, listen, if Chase let me, I was gonna fucking grab Riker's finger and bite it off right then and there.
Nah,
I thought you were gonna do that to anyone if you were told to like take
Yes,
a finger.
if I was told to take a finger, I was gonna take my mask off and just and eat it.
God.
Right then and there. But
Being affiliated with you guys is making me look like an animal. I'd rather not be seen as that.
I'm sorry, Queen.
All I'm
sorry,
saying
Queen.
is, you know,
We can't
you
change
could have
ourselves.
Could have had the whole, you know.
It would have been so cool.
I would have preferred not to, considering that knights can literally just go bubble and then you're just detained.
Yeah, that's what I was mostly afraid of.
To be there
It's
too
her
is the
caption.
problem. Yeah.
Like, Knight being there as well as Cares, it's like, why do you need more security? You have literally Care here, an entire police department and Care, and just Queen, and Maddie, and you're like, well, where's Maddie? We need to do the hostage exchange. It's like, you're getting your 2 people back. Why does she need to be here for the exchange? She's already, you know, doing her own fucking thing.
This fucking officer bitch being all fucking dude, I was back there with Chase. Oh my god. Gems is fucking fuming. She was like, I'm only killing an absolute, so I don't care about this and this. I don't care. And I'm like, oh my god, I just want to shoot her so bad.
She's very self-righteous.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to be like to them, you're not in control here. We are. But the thing is, Queen can't fight both Knight and Care at the same time. I don't think anyone can.
No, there's no way.
Maddie would have tried to fight Knight and then would have gotten curb stomped most likely.
And I'm not even sure if Maddie can even fight Knight. Yeah, she.
I don't know if anyone can fight Knight, honestly.
No one can.
They're on like a whole other level.
No way.
The only person who can actually is my ISB character.
Oh no, I'm talking specifically for the Whisperers though. There's no one. There's absolutely no one.
I think the closest one to potentially go toe to toe with Knight, would probably be I want to say a Millie Catbot that is like.
Yeah, the only way to stop it is by just hacking her and just disabling her systems. But I don't know how strong those are, considering
I'm
it's.
not talking about just any catbot. I'm assuming she'd have like either a Faraday cage or she's like just not EMPable.
Probably, yeah.
If she has like high-end hacking software, so it's either a certain someone uses their boon or they have like one of their top like units go and get them. I don't know what Deadly's character can do, but that thing is fucking terrifying.
It's mainly a stealth build, from what he's told me.
It's a big motherfucker for a stealth build.
It's
though.
a big stealth.
Maddie's
I don't
meant
know.
to be stealth.
Yeah, from what he told me,
Maddie's meant to be
it
the
has a
infiltration stealth
bunch
unit.
of. Yeah, it has like a bunch of cameras all over it apparently, and he's like it's meant to be like stealth.
I think
just
some
shit. I don't know.
Millie's catbots as a whole, they got Knight to be able to like hold.
Yeah.
Well,
each one has a role that makes one ISB bot.
It depends how Knight's stuff works, because if it's Magitech and it's using mana, Queen has mana leech in this, so she can drain its battery, but that doesn't do anything against the bubble. If the bubble is made of mana as well, she can kind of stab it to try and yeah.
Wrench can disrupt it.
I thought that was mine.
Can you at least destroy it? You think you can destroy the bubble if you hit it enough?
Well, I don't know, because when the mana situation happened,
okay.
I couldn't stab it or anything like that, and I couldn't activate the trigger because.
Probably not destroy it. I only say with Queen and Wrench stuck in the same bubble, we'd probably be able to disrupt them, make up the bubble enough to make a hole out of it. But that would be like.
We leave cons. He's
like
fucking
best
waiting.
we could probably do.
Good thing we're not fighting them right now. Because we're kind of fucked.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna.
See, you can't hold yours. I can.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, yours kind of activates instantly because of the toggle,
Well,
right?
because I set. You know how I set
yeah,
this
I
up.
know, and this. I know. Never mind. I was just teasing, being like, you can't do it. Metaverse slashes.
Performance issues? That's a cool effect on this sword.
Yeah, the idea is that it's meant to like disperse mana, so the blade's coated in mana, and then the flicking of it kind of like solidifies it into like a blade. Later on, it was meant to be like an actual like outline, so it kind of looks like a blade, but I kind of like this effect too much to want to change it. So. I get every time he does that, and it's like mine just went up again. Good night.
Here in like 6 minutes.
Bye bye.
I can't do that.
Telling
You can't
I'm
do
telling you,
that?
She's turning into poison ivy.
No, I can't.
In front of our very
I
eyes.
mentioned many times I can't do that.
Do you, have you tried?
I don't even know how to do it.
Okay.
like, correctly.
Right. So swing down. Then you rotate your wrist down here, and then as you do that, you then roll your shoulders, and then bring it around. It's not that good in VR because you can't simulate the palm, kind of making it like being loose grip on the palm, but it's basically you just do a figure 8. Just do it.
Is that like a tracking thing? Because you guys have
very awkward.
Well, if
you
you
guys have like 5 headsets, right? Don't they have the camera
index?
I think
oh,
what
the
I'm
index.
seeing Kuro do though is he's kind of bringing it like scoop while you're kind of like
yeah. So
Yeah, like yours is more fluid than his. Kind of, like, that's
Well,
what I'm
I
So-
saying.
I don't do this.
It's like,
She's been doing this for like 2 years. I've been doing this for like
okay,
I don't know.
never mind. I guess it's just skill issue. Wait, I guess. Oh,
well, I don't mind. It's just it's again kind of. So imagine you kind of like sheath your sword like this, right? Then you just bring it up, and then you rotate your wrist upwards just like that. So
Get this version. Because I won't be able to use this version for a while. Where is it?
it's a bit more difficult doing it the opposite way, where it's like this. I can do it like that. Yeah, when I did it with this model, and doing the 12 did feel a bit better. I don't think I have access to it anymore. I don't.
What do you mean?
To this,
What model?
to that model, yeah. I
mean-
can clone it anyway.
Yeah.
well.
It looks weird with the sweaty bits.
I will say, Knight being there, we wouldn't have won.
No, we wouldn't have.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Even.
I mean, we were expecting
Yeah.
just Care to be there, so whatever. It's fine.
Care we can probably handle enough to the point where no one on our side will die. We can't
Yeah.
handle.
But once we get put into bubble jail, I think it's
I think just
dangerous.
keeping Knight there. I think keeping Knight there alone is just kind of unfair because no one can take them.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like a last minute decision or if that was like something that was pre-planned, but
Wait, didn't they say there was
Like-
someone there?
like
I thought,
li-
I thought it was them. They said they called someone in, didn't they?
no, Care said that they're having another person coming in and stuff.
As a contingency, and I was a bit like, brother, how? I know Queen's strong, but I don't think she's that strong. Like, Care is enough for her. Like, even when he's like in only Mercia form, Queen can't contest against that. So the fact that Knight was there as well, I was like, bro, what the?
Damn.
She,
Worst case scenario, because Stripes isn't like super like integral for that. They had their moment with I assume Muggs' character on the rooftop.
Mm.
But I probably could have had Millie bring in another catbot if Knight was there.
Yeah.
We could probably
But the problems with Knight.
this guy come in.
The problems with Knight, like even 5 Whisperers, and I mean veteran Whisperers, couldn't do anything against Knight. They literally just bobbled all 5 of us instantly. And I was just like, well,
I mean, I think
what do we do?
we don't know anything, so obviously we can't have tactical combativeness towards it. But I'm hopefully assuming that there is a proper scaling for each ISB member to where it's within reason and not super OP. So
We know we can't
I'd
fight
like
them.
for it. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'd like to say yes for each ISB member. I'm not sure about Knight.
Knight's edge is that if she fights you once, she stores the information, basically does computative generative AI stuff, and if you fight her again with the same tactic, you won't win. It's just guaranteed lose.
You gotta use unorganized tactics. You fight them once and then you should start fighting them with like a pizza or something. Throw a pizza at them.
You know, it'd be really funny if I had a Queen Chrysalid go against Knight. because they both have learning strategy protocols.
Mm.
Chrysalids learn the behavior of whatever opposition they're going against, and they dig through and go again. They're very limited on their kit, though. They spit some kind of acid. They can tunnel, and they're giant.
Wait, who has those?
Like the queen chrysalid, Nadia.
It's a chrysalid. It's from season 2. They got an egg and.
So scary. Nadia took the reproductive sac of the last chrysalid that she had that she ended up raising until it became a queen. And unfortunately, due to the Havana nuking of a certain zone area, which was really close to the theater, it basically knocked the power out and made it to where the chrysalid broke out and fundamentally made that area uninhabitable for whispers.
What
You on the rooftop. What were you doing? Were you sniping?
Lucky, I think Dio.
Brother, like, what the fuck?
To go and help Nadia. Like, Nadia needed help to kill this.
I'm gonna have to buff Queen. I'm gonna have to give her something like fucking flash step or something.
God.
But they killed it.
If it became hostile, it was gonna be the...
Hostile. It became like a domestic kind of conversation, diplomatic conversation, and then it came like.
I'm just saying.
It became hostile towards us.
I'm up by the door.
No, yeah. If any of those fuckers get hostile, I'm gonna get hostile towards you guys. Like this is meant to be a fucking conversation.
The problem with getting hostile is we still have hostages. So if you got hostile right off the bat,
I mean, if you guys got hostile,
I mean, if we got hostile, it's a different story. But I don't think any of the PD
just ready to write up.
Well, apparently I was a hostage, and so was Maddie. Was a hostage in that situation. So it's like, I was here willingly.
It was never that.
I don't know. With fucking Nightbear, I was a fucking hostage at that point. Like, what do I do against Night? What does Manny do against Night?
I'm trying to think of all the ISP members. Care, everyone's seen Care at this point. Octavia would. I don't think a lot of people would deal with Octavia.
Training and jurisdiction.
Oh, thank God.
I think of everyone else. Doc Payne has the Taxman as Overlord.
It's mom basically.
We have Herzog.
Herzog, I don't know how to deal with Herzog. He is like.
He has cloak and he's sniping.
It's a Magitech cloak, very specific.
Yeah, he basically face shifts.
Wait, you have that?
No. Herzog. Herzog has a Magitech cloak that lets him phase shift. He literally just goes.
I need to redo the model overall, but Lockdown has holographic armor, which
take care. Bye bye.
You can't touch him, but he can touch you.
Bruh.
He is
We're
very much
behind a tree. I can't see him, therefore he cannot see me.
He's very much you have to have a hacker for.
I mean,
like the 3D texturing you've done here was like a different colors.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just like
veins.
But then I'm proud of these. These are like feathers almost. They're
Yeah,
petals, but
I saw
they're,
them and I was like,
feathering.
yeah.
I'm gonna have this. I have it on this hand. Next roll, I'm gonna have another flower on this hand, and then I did her nails to be the same color as her
Does that
skin.
mean that Maddie, not Maddie, Lee can get energy through photosynthesis?
Need to redo this model anyway.
I mean, probably.
Because that's like chloroplast or something like that.
Gun though. I like his gun.
Plant
Yeah,
blood.
I mean, I don't see right now. I could probably make it to where she might not need. I don't know. I don't want to give it too much thought because it's just supposed to be the detriment part of her boon. So I don't want to give her an edge while also detrimenting.
She's so thin as well. She's lost so much weight.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see freaking.
Is she eating okay, or is it just a case of that she's doing more?
Her wounds.
Oh, it's glittery.
Her wounds. Yeah.
And her scars as well.
Should have a...
Ooh, sparkles.
Yeah.
Why are they sparkling?
These, I guess for like the healing factor, it's just kind of like a magic twist to it. It's supposed to be very faint. But ever since she got leeched is basically when I implemented it. But the ones on the back specifically are from the Mindscape. That's she received these when she was unconscious.
Okay.
And they translated to IRL. That's why they're different colored.
Well, I like the ribbon on the hair.
Yeah.
gonna go see what they're up to real quick.
My chat said Lee has a green thumb.
Man, you're lucky you have night there.
She had 2 green thumbs. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I mean, again, on a fundamental level, we don't have anyone who can deal with night.
Yeah, we can't. There's no one.
I don't even think ISB can deal with night themselves, except for maybe Octavia.
I can.
Okay, you can.
Lockdown can.
Lockdown.
Lockdown can, because he's able to phase through each of the bubble
How?
shields.
Like, what did you do
I'm
necessarily?
not gonna tell you
Just-
shit.
Well, it does with the.
The
Meta,
ISB members
meta,
have
meta.
sparring sessions.
Okay.
I want to get stronger, but there's only so much I can get stronger with Queen. Especially if I go with the fucking idea that.
I feel like you could probably start exceeding more, depending, because you have access to Metaverse. So if Kaz is cool with what you do, then
True,
just run
but-
it to Kaz real quick. Be like, hey, Queen's doing this. Is this okay?
Well, she is gonna get like sword waves later on, so I can just slash and shoot at the waves. But that's not gonna do anything against Night. It's just giving her a ranged attack. So it's like, how do I like deal with Night?
You can try getting equipment. You can try maybe. Can you get another Magitech weapon?
Technically, she does, and that's Dawn. So with Dawn, she has actually got access to another one.
The cancer.
18%. She dies at 20%, so it's very close.
Fuck. No.
That's why Queen's been very hesitant to use her Magitech at all. She's just like only when she needs to that she's putting that, because she's very close. She's on death's door with it. So yeah, this one fully calibrated. Well, she hasn't been able to use it fully because it's not calibrated yet. So there's a bit more like battle data, but because she's only been in combat once and nothing else has really happened with her, it's kind of like I can't use this weapon because yeah.
Understood.
Because it's locked to Tiger stuff.
That's cool.
Also, I need to remake some of the models or some of the textures because since doing stuff for Iku, I've learned better ways of doing stuff. Like the outfit, except for the boots and the bandage on the leg, the outfit is made by scratch. I gotta stop making things from scratch.
I mean, wait, this one does it? Don't you do that?
Huh?
Don't you make things from scratch?
It was like me tracing over an existing outfit, but it was like 6 or 7 million polys for the actual thing I was copying and tracing.
Other things and putting them on things.
However,
You did a good job with this.
yeah, I mean, I like to think I did, but it's just a bit. But then I have, Iku, who's literally like.
Fucking little stalkers, man. God damn it.
Yes, you should be dog. Hey.
See
Why is your thing transparent?
Because it's a clear,
Oh, right, okay.
They stick out like a fucking sore thumb. They have to be invisible.
Pew.
There's no stealth visual on them when
It doesn't
they're,
shoot.
like,
She doesn't have ammo. She just
Oh.
pulls it out if she needs it.
You know those like mountain like dogs that have like with the snow and you have like the keg on there?
Yeah.
You should give her
I
one of
should
those.
get one because everyone keeps calling me that, but she's a border collie.
Oh, I can't pet her? No.
I gotta make a toggle for that to material swap when this comes off because that's just because she's on service, you know.
So cute.
Hey.
Hey.
Do my mom. You're not gonna give you his name.
Yeah, do model work as well.
Well, I have to do it by tomorrow.
Ah.
I'm gonna go be a dog. I love you guys.
You're being a dog here? Oh, okay.
No, I'm going to the shutdown.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
He's watching. He might make a.
I'm gonna probably hop out of VR if you do.
Yeah, I'll be doing that as well. I need to do model work.
Yes. I need to get something to eat, so I'm heading out to.
Ugh.
Oh my God, it's that guy. Beat him up.
I don't know.
Why are you static? Why are you static?
Because he went border wrong. He got told his bike couldn't be delivered.
Oh. Well. Let's dance!
Can we not? I'm tired.
Oh.
Guys, we can do this literally any other time.
Bring back Knight. I want to fight her. I want to 1v1 her and get bubbled.
I can invite you to the tower, and we can spar. Okay?
No, because if
2v1 people with magic swords, you know?
No.
This is true.
I mean,
There's like 3 eyes.
Obi-Wan. Well, not Mace Windu. Not Mace Windu. What's his fucking name?
If only you had your sister.
I only saw 2.
Get the
Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, Mace. Because it's purple. Technically, it could also be Anakin as well. So Qui-Gon, Anakin, or something like that.
No, you have to be Mace Windu.
Uh,
Yeah, the only purple one.
But he's kind of like a bluey purple.
No, it's purple.
I like that little talk.
He specifically asked for the purple one.
Yeah, it was a nice talk. But then fucking Knight came along and said, like, oh, okay, so I'm a hostage? Okay, kind of, you know, kind of insulting. You need to get your fucking precinct captain in order.
Your problem, children in order.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I
know.
Why are you taking their side? What the
Because you
hell?
all, because they killed someone.
Unprompted.
Unprovoked, killed someone.
In cold blood.
Unprovoked, attacked someone.
What the
They
fuck?
are illegal. What do you mean?
They're citizens!
Yeah, you're meant to arrest people, not fucking kill them.
You may be the law. Also, fuck you.
And not intervene.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. I can't shoot because that's global. Basically global.
It's like, aren't you guys...
District 0 citizen, you dipshit.
Fucking.
Like, you can arrest us, sure, but don't just out-kill us outright in cold blood.
Did you like hear? Also, he got the context clues when you were emphasizing the word, when you were saying the word care.
Yeah, we had just looking at everyone like
Wait, for which bit? 'Cause I said a lot of things.
Well, you said something about like around the end of it. You said like care twice. You said caring twice or something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Hmm.
And then when we actually stepped away, he dropped the whole, you know, I'm the only Musha.
In the big
Talking to
baddie.
you like himself.
I'm gonna hop out and go get coffee.
1 second. I need to switch.
I think I'm about to hop out.
I need to take a couple pictures now. Go end your stream, go hop out now. If you don't do it now, you won't do it until I'm back like half an hour later.
I was muted, wasn't I?
Okay. Okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I can do it on you. End your stream right now.
Right. See you guys. See you. Bye bye. Thanks for the RP. Bye bye. Bye bye. Well, her record was expunged. Yes. So she is kind of clean. She's not criminals, but she still kind of says that she's with them, right? Okay. So how hard is Queen gonna be for that stunt? I mean, Queen said that she was going to just stay there anyway, so it's not like Chase did that. Like Chase saying that you should stay here is just like, no. You don't tell me what to do. I'm here by myself. So she kind of volunteered. Just ask for a new weapon or melt down a cursed sword and make something new. So gotta bear in mind that the sword isn't what's given her. Well, the sword is giving her cancer, but it's not specifically this sword that's given her cancer. It's just using Magitech in general that's not been attuned to her causes it because she has no mana circuits. Even if she were to switch to a different sword, as long as there's a thing that's taking mana and putting it to other places, mana will get dropped on her body because she has no mana circuits to move it safely through her body. And that's the reason why she gets it. Queen, so the thing is with Queen, she kind of believes a lot in like the human strength and indomitable human spirit. Having anything else that kind of enhances her speed or strength feels wrong to her. If she's getting it through if she's getting power through means besides her own, then she's like no, don't want it. This, sure, but this is like not giving her power. It's just giving her a sharper blade, which is not really that much more power. If I have Flash Step, then it's just like, okay, now I'm getting into territory of she's not doing something a human would regularly do. So I need to think of something that feels very intrinsically queen, but is giving her some level of advantage, because Knight, I can't. No one can fight Knight. Queen can't fight Knight. Hey Ronan. They would be attacking a Kijiji Bounty Hunter. Man, I can't wait to see new weapons. And I mean, well, yeah. We're guessing a Kijiji armor be possible if they have any gear available due to working for them. You mean like Oppressor armor? I mean, that's just basically stronger armor. But Queen's tier 3 is the stronger armor. Gives her 2 crits and makes it so that when she moves around, there's no noise, right? Because it's beneficial. It allows her to be stealthy. I do need to put. I do have guns I can put on the model. I just haven't gotten to doing it. Yeah, it is hard to be strong. I just don't know how I'm going to deal with it as queen, because it's just like. Well, she has a new sword, but even then, it's just like that sword only does so much. Hecate does a lot more. Just I don't know how about doing it. I mean, Blazing Light can shoot out sword waves, and she can like, you know, slash into the ground and do like she should blast a beam, and she can do like EI Jutsu kind of. Like she can do the whole like sheath sword does that, and it does a cut. But that's not going to do anything against Knight. Knight can just knock her down. She can't break through Knight's thing. Which is why I suggested that she has a Flash Step. But then it's just like, I don't think a Flash Step is very Queen-esque anymore. Well, normally Queen just charges at them. If they can't... Because she's wearing armor, they just bounce off. Right? It would just bounce off of her. And if she gets a crit, then well, she has like 6 of them, so it's like fine, right? Bring back the old foam swords. Hey, listen, you. Psychic abilities, yeah, I don't know. Things are kind of adapting as they come and go, so I don't really know how I'm going to do stuff. The only thing I can think of is Mage Hunter type cat who have a bunch of gadgets. Her damage dealing is fine. Her weakness is her staying power and ability to engage and disengage. What about a hologram thing that makes fake images of her? I mean, okay, against regular people, right? Queen is fine with PD, Whisperers, Tigers. She doesn't need the fake images. The problem is when it comes to Lockdown, he just disables her with Magitech EMP, so she can't do anything about that. Knight would just dome her, so it's just like, well, what do you do against that? Anyway, I'm not even sure how the dome even works. Like, because technically, if the dome is made of mana, the sword in this form, the regular form, she stabs it. The only thing I can think of is that she learns how to control the mana around her blade to give it like spell cutting powers. So, see, example, if someone has Magitech, and see, example, someone shoots a fireball, right? Because she like lines her blade in mana, and this mana is disrupting the magical integrity of the spell. She can cut the fireball in half and disable it. Right? In which case, that means you can disable the thing for Knight. Yeah, but you know, human spirit, like for Queen, this is like people who know magic, who have like traits, or people who splice their DNA with other sentient species, and so call themselves humans. She's like, no, I'm a human Puritan. Knowing magic, that's borrowed power. I mean, you could say that she's using Magitech, right? Yeah, the Magitech sword is borrowed power, but if you gave someone else this blade who doesn't know how to wield a sword, they would fumble. The power is only as strong as the wielder is because she's able to wield the blade. if her sword skills are bad, the blade's useless, and that's kind of what I want to portray, which is why I might just go with the idea that if she can cut through spells coming her way because she's focused the mana in the blade to allow it to essentially cut through like the spell matrix of a spell. And then, being able to do that work is basically, it's like anti-magic. I know some people are like, ooh, anti-magic bad. I get it. Anti-magic is bad. It's not very fun. But if she's melee and she's running at you and you have a magical shield, like for example, there's a magical shield, she can slice it, sure, she'll do more damage to it because she's disrupting the spell matrix of the shield, but you can still summon another one. You can keep throwing fireballs at her, and she's going to slice through the fireballs, but there's going to be one fireball she's going to miss. She's not going to be able to hit all the fireballs, the same as bullets. With Dawn's visor basically processes information and allows her to predict and see what's going on. So if someone shoots like around 5 bullets in her general direction, with the mask she can predict where the bullets are going to go based upon their trajectory. So she like parries and riposts it, but she's not going to do like a whole Devil May Cry or Metal Gear Revengeance where she's going to parry all of the bullets. If it's a bullet that's like coming from here, 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 and here, she might parry that one and sidestep and move her body in a way that allows the bullets to not hit vital organs, but she's still going to get hit, right? It's not she has very good perceptive abilities with the mask on, but physically, if she can't move that fast, being perceptive, it's not going to matter. All she can do is move in ways to mitigate damage. Well, the thing is, so Blazing Knight, Dawn's blade has an anti-magic zone. Well, I say anti-magic zone, it's not really anti-magic. So, Blazing Knight is, I think I mentioned this before and I know some people didn't like it. Blazing Knight is, while in this bubble, you no longer passively regenerate mana. Right? Which means if someone comes in with 100% mana, they are only getting 100%. Normally, if someone has 100% mana and he casts spells, they will constantly replenish that mana. So basically, Queen's Blade is like the artifacts in Keychain, the generators. They absorb mana from the ambient area and make it so there's no... You can't regenerate mana. But the mana pool in your body will stay consistent. And again, it's not a disruptive thing. It kind of exists. It's something to kind of have in the back of your mind. If you have enough mana to cast 10 fireballs, right? So 10% mana per fireball. After you cast your 10 fireballs, that's all you have. But yeah. Then what about tech if not magic? I mean, I'm not really sure what tech would even be resistant against magic or even against Knight. Again, Knight's kind of like an impossible wall to pass. Yeah, chopping frogs isn't fun either, which is true, but again, Knight isn't meant to be something that we can't really fight at all. Like, we're not meant to be fighting Knight. Knight is the anti-Metaverse deterrent. So it just seems weird to me that, we're told that the Council 9 is meant to rival ISB, but Kazuki kind of explained it. We can rival ISB in influence and, negotiation power. Physically speaking, though, we do not rival ISB. They are above us. Which kind of sucks, because sure, Queen can make a bounty hunting group and Queen can do these things, but Queen has always been about personal strength, like her personal ability to do stuff. So saying that, we're equivalent to ISB is just like, well, Queen being equivalent to ISB would be as strong as would mean that she would become as strong as them. Sure, she has influence, but that, the Queen influence is meant to be quality over quantity. That's how Queen was meant to function. I mean, exoskeleton stuff's not really going to do anything anyway. If people are shooting magic balls at her, it's just like. Well, Queen also has hard light. You just don't see it. Yeah, but I don't want to just make it that strong because I can. It needs to make sense for the story. It needs to make sense for the character. Again, I already mentioned about the idea, but I like the idea because she's meant to be a mage slayer. So having anti-magic capabilities seems, personally to me, it seems fun. And I try to think of it in a way that it's fair. And having like a dome around you where you can't passively generate mana seems pretty fair to me, right? Because I'm not saying the person can't cast spells anymore. They can keep casting spells. I'm just trusting the person, right? And trusting the person who I'm fighting with to be like, oh shit, my mana is not regenerating. I have to, panic and worry that I'm going to run out of mana, so I need to end this fight quick or run away. Or, defeat them before I run out of mana, right? It's that kind of roleplay stuff that you can interact with. I was badass. I felt like I was very weak. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like I was the underdog there. Well, Care's strong because he's using Magitech to enhance his strength. For all intents and purposes, the suit makes him into a superhuman. I can think of ways. I can think of Magitech ways to make Queen stronger, quote marks. Such as the EI Jutsu, such as doing a fucking saber Excalibur, having shit. So I do this and go Excalibur and go, big blast, right? I can do stuff like that, but it's just like it doesn't do anything if dome, and you just kind of just like, oh shit, like what do I do? Queen has enough like offensive stats. She needs defensive. More magic so she can get more cancer. Yippee. What do you mean, no please? I wasn't being serious, I was joking. What, you mean no please doing the Excalibur stuff? Yeah, no, I was joking, I wasn't being serious. Oh. Oh, less cancer? Well, she's already got 18%. She's got 2% remaining and she's going to be dead. Hey, Ashu. Again, armor and exosuit is not really going to... I don't know. I want to do more with this. Just putting on more armor, just... I want to feel like this isn't just glowy sword and looks like a lightsaber. I want it to do more. If I just put on more armor and then kind of move the work plans away, it's kind of like it feels like it's... It feels like the armor's going to end up being stronger than her weapon. And I like to feel like Queen's fear factor doesn't come from the fact that she's outlasting you. It's about the fact of, if you get too close to her and you're within striking distance, you're fucked. Right? She's just going to cut you to pieces. And your armor's there to pad the numbers so she can at least run towards you within striking range. At least that's how I feel like Queen's fear factor is. Okay, even if I change out the sword, right, she can't use Magitech. What weapon's going to bridge the gap? If Queen loses this, she can't fight Care anymore. And like, you know, not even touch Knight. She couldn't touch it. She couldn't touch Knight to begin with, but getting rid of the sword means you can't touch her at all. This levels the playing field. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if proper tech can what you're doing and stuff. Expensive stuff. I mean, Vibroblade. I mean, Queen has a hard armor. Her armor on the outside is basically, there's auxiliary armor. We treat hardlight in GangRPs like an energy shield. So there's so Don or Gary, Leon's character, he had hardlight. So his body was covered in like hexagons, and it's kind of like an energy shield that you kind of use once, and it can recharge, but and you don't need to repair it, but that's an extra crit. So Queen has 4 crits by default, 3 crits, 2 from the armor, 1 from the hardlight, and her armor, because it's a tier 3, has a benefit of she can move in this and it makes no sound. The armor is soundless. The detriment is that she loses one of the crits that she would normally have, because tier 3 is meant to have 3 crits. So she would have 8 in total. She would have 8 crits in total. Monofilament blade. What the hell is a monofilament blade? You know about like there's like blades which are like really thin. Yeah, true. I guess another thing I want to do for Queen as well is when it comes to Queen's strength, it's not about her getting stronger to meet someone. It's about her leveling the playing field. So it's about bringing them down to her level. Because again, it kind of Queen's personality. She... why should a queen get off her seat and stand? Everyone else should be sitting at the table, and she shouldn't have to get up. So if I can make other people kneel, come down to that level and make the playing field a bit more level, then that's kind of how I want to do it. Which is why I said about the anti-magic stuff. Because if it's a mage and they're casting loads of fireballs, and she just slices through them because she has, again, mana kind of disrupting the matrix of the spell. She just slices through them and it's just like, okay, well, eventually the fireball will hit her. If she, fucks up. If you fire like 5 fireballs in quick succession, she can probably get rid of 2 or 3 of them, but the 4th and 5th one's going to probably hit her or get close to hitting her. If she doesn't dodge out of the way. Yeah, but I mean, Scions are fine. because there isn't really a way for. I don't really think there's a way to really resist a Scion besides just having stronger mental fortitude. I don't know how those kind of mechanics work. If you mind control her and just go, ooh, she's kind of just fucked. Yeah, okay, I know they're not telepaths, but obviously that's something like, that is something which would be very strong. Just, yeah, there's telekinesis, so you can pick someone up and throw things at them. Like, if you pick up a box or a chair and throw it at a queen, she can still slice it in half and get rid of it, right? But with mind control and mind stuff, she can't do anything against that. Being... I was going to say Queen could just, like, the blade, maybe it has, like, the ability for gravity. I can just pull people in. But then it's just like, she's just becoming a Jedi, and I don't want to be a fucking Jedi. I don't want to be like, oh, she's just a Jedi. She got fucking force pull, and, you know, no. I'm not doing the Star Wars. I'm not doing Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. Queen's mental fortitude is fragile because she has trauma. Yeah, she's the let's make it. I don't mind being weak against scions. Because, well, at least with Malleus's things, right? She enters into their plane, so it's like she plays by their rules, but she can still try to resist with indomitable human spirit. But it's like there's not much she can do against, you know, psionics. But with, at least with, like, magic stuff, I wanted to be, again, the idea in the sword is meant to be she's a mage slayer. Because magic is very prolific in the metaverse. And I feel like psionics are, like, psionics are kind of like a unicorn. You get them occasionally. And they're not that prolific, though. Oh, yeah. Exactly. So, you know. And also the law of District 0 is, you know, anti-magic zone because generators. So the blade being anti-magic makes sense. Being, you know, anything against psionics doesn't do anything. So, well, the sword waves is kind of like something which I was like, I love sword waves. And I love to just go shoom, 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 just fire at these sword waves. It'd be cool as hell. I like sword waves as a concept, but why shoot out sword waves when I can just go, oh, sniper rifle, yeah, let me just stick my sword in the ground, put up my sniper rifle, and just shoot you with a railgun, right? It's, yeah. Yeah, stab someone. Okay. That's the thing. I don't really know. That's why I haven't really given Queen any of the upgrades, because I'm just like, what can I do with the sword? Using the barriers. So District 0, the generators have an artifact within them, and this artifact processes mana, like ambient mana, into energy. So the District 0 is a mana dead zone because the generators are just sucking it all up. True. What means I don't switch weapon. I mean, I'm probably still going to do a sword wave, right? But if we're going off, like, how much like getting a sword wave is like probably a jump in power that I probably won't get anything for a while. If I pick a sword wave, what else can I do? It's not gonna. Yeah. And the mana leech stuff only works when the sword is in this form without the energy. Every time she slashes someone and cuts them, she's leeching parts of her mana. Again, against a mage, right? It's again less something that's like actually making a mechanical benefit. It's not like, oh, every time I slash you, you can't cast a spell. It's just like a case of, again, if you have 100% of your mana bar, and it takes away like 1% of it, you can, if you can cast 10 fireballs and I slice you, it's not like I'm keeping track being like, oh, you can't cast that fireball. That's something for the person on the receiving end to be kind of like considering, like, if I slice you and you know about this, you kind of go, oh shit, they're taking my mana away. It's going away, right? It's flavor. It's not like a mechanical thing which is like, I'm literally keeping track of your mana pool and I've hit you like 10 times, you have no mana anymore. I'm not going to do that. It's flavor at the end of the day. If I cut someone multiple times and they're aware that I have mana leech, it's like, oh, you know, damn, I gotta stop getting hit by that, otherwise I'm gonna lose all my mana. I can't cast any more spells. But you're just gonna keep pumping them out anyway, because again, no limitations, and I don't care if they. It's less about actually doing something and more about the storytelling and flavor it is of the mana leech. Yeah, I'm trying to think of utility, but then it's like the utility I was thinking is like, she has a flash step or a shadow step, but then it's just like she's no longer kind of in the realms of human capability. Sure, she's using a Magitech sword, but it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube's been a bit cringe at the moment. Well, the thing is, so Queen can't cast magic. For contents cause your death, not crushing on your friend to scramble the. Yeah, like, you know, CCing someone and then Queen can go in to attack them. That's fine. But the encounters that Queen has where Sakota's by her side is very few and far between. And for District Zero, I'm just trying to think of ways that it's just like, I'm not just bullshitting and just doing, team play. But in District, like in Metaverse, team play is kind of something that happens. However, in District Zero, Queen is kind of like the pinnacle of power there. So I need to have something that kind of makes it like, oh, it's scared to fight her. I got quiet? Yeah, because I took off my headset, sorry. Could you still hear me though, or could you not hear me? Yeah, but again, it's District Zero. Like, in the Metaverse, fine. It's fine to rely on those people for power. But in District Zero, Queen is the peak. Queen, well, she's not the peak, but she's meant to be on the higher echelons. And if that power isn't conveyed through some form, it's just like, Yeah, pretty much that. Like, if Octavia were to show up, who's like Miss Virgil in District Zero, Queen can't fight that. Queen can't fight Knight. Overlord, I don't know if she can fight Overlord. I'm not sure what the magic stuff is. Lockdown, she can't fight Lockdown because he disables Magitech, right? And also electronics, so she can't. She's one-handed as well as can't use the activation on her blade. I think it also removes its mana leech capabilities. So she's fighting left-handed, which I only have reverse grip for this. I can't flip it around. So she's reverse gripping things. she can't use her arm, and yes, Lockdown is weaker, and she can probably beat him in a sword fight, but if there's other people there, she's just Care beats her when he's in Onimusha form. Herzog, he phase shifts, so he's no longer the plane that you can do stuff. So she can't really counter that, and it's not really there's not anything to counter because he can turn invisible, and he can just move around. It's just like, okay, but if you want to attack me, you still have to come out. So at least it's like an equal playing field. So I think the only person that she could probably fight equally with is probably Overlord and Herzog. There's the only two people she can fight, and that's saying a lot because I don't think anyone in District Zero can even fight those people. I think Knight loses or is balanced by Millie/Strange because computer AI thing. Millie is literally a Magitech data machine god thing, so she can hack into people, but it's just like, yeah, it's rough. How did the other Council of 9 members fight? Can I similar to Queen? They just kind of run at people and just fight them. Gus, you know Gus. He's immune to ballistic fire because of his armor. He just charges you and just rampages and just, swings down his weapon. So his capabilities is about the same as Queen's. He has no Magitech, so Queen irks that out because she has Magitech. Nadia, she's a researcher, no Magitech as well. She uses chemical warfare, so it's just like, okay, anyone who's human might be susceptible to her stuff, but you can just wear a gas mask or wear protective clothing and you're fine. So it's kind of like she's, not useful. You have Chase. It's Chase. You have Toku, right? The only person who can probably fight Knight, again, like I said, is Strange/Millie. And that's an equal fight, and it's not even, I don't even think it's like an actual fight. Yeah, that's how it's meant to be. So, Council of 9 is equal to ISB based upon their faction. Their factions are equal. Individually, as an individual, like Queen, her personal power does not equal that of ISB. Could not tell you, because a lot of people are kind of similar to Queen. Queen is second only to Strange, and that's because Strange is able to deal with a lot of like cyber stuff. So the counterpart to Strange would be Knight and Lockdown. Then Gus, their counterpart can be Herzog, which is funny considering that H5 plays both Herzog and Gus, so they counter each other. Overlord, probably, they counter each other. They're counterparts. It's kind of the same, right? People which Queen will be able to manage with, everyone else besides Millie will be able to manage with. I mean, yes, she should start doing that, but at the same time, I need to make the model. And also, again, Queen's meant to be about individual strength, right? If her knights are fighting, if the Royal Guard's there to support her, not fight for her, if that makes sense. Because again, she's an icon. She is the queen. She's queen, not queens. I don't know. So not mage, so why not go monk? What do you mean go monk? So the knights are meant to hold their own, but I don't know. Queen's always been about personal power. Like in the Whisperers, when she was a Whisperer, when Queen was on the field, you didn't go, oh, Queen and her group. It's Queen. Queen is the scary thing, not everyone else around her. Obviously, everyone else around her on the team had their own, power and stake. But it's just like Queen was the thing that was scary. But if it's like ISB, like if it's like, oh, Queen's the scary thing, but then it's also like her goons around her, it's like, oh, is Queen scary or is the Queen group scary? I mean, they're both interchangeable, but I kind of would prefer if it's just Queen is like, I guess, a force of nature, kind of. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, that's utility stuff, which I can say she has anyway. But it's not going to help her against, in a fight. Anyway, this has gone on for quite some time. My face is getting sore. I'm hungry. Thank you everyone who stopped by to watch. I appreciate it greatly. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry that I spent a lot of time just talking. Utility can absolutely help, yeah. It's just, I don't know what utility to look for. I don't know what utility is useful in this kind of regard. Because, yeah. The utility would basically be, I don't get engulfed by an orb of mana or magitech, whatever to call it, or of drones, and then I'm basically CC'd and I can't do anything. Utility would basically be like, oh, I don't get fucked over by that. Which is why I wanted to give it so that she can disrupt magitech stuff or mana stuff with her blade. Like, she cuts it, she disrupts the coding or the spell matrix. But then that's also like, oh, it might be too strong. And loads of people were doing that. So it's like, I say loads of people. But it's just, yeah. Again, I'm not gonna think about it. It's out of my hands, and it's not something which I need to think about right now. I got loads of other model work I need to do, and I'm not gonna have loads of encounters of ISB anyway, so. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please consider giving me a follow. I have to shout out most importantly what you're going to let you know when I go live again next. If you're looking in the chat right now, thank you much to Arcane Wing for posting the chat command in the chat. There's a link to Discord where you join a wonderful community and be part of all discussions that happen in the roleplays I partake in. Ian Lost, GangRP, and District PD are the three main roleplays I do at the moment. However, that might change if and when I find the time, get through all the model work I have done, and, this other roleplay I want to engage with and enjoy. You want to post something, be sure to post it and inspect the channels. If the channels don't exist, we do have a feedback channel, so you can make requests there of something you want to see added, changed, or improved upon in the stream. We have a YouTube, where you can watch all the previous VODs over the past 4 years, brush up on Queen's story, know more backstory about Iku, or any other roleplay I partake in. I've been in a handful, but some of them have died, or some of them have stopped doing stuff. So yeah, there's that. We also have Twitter. It's non-safe for work, so please mind us. But you can follow me there, and sometimes I will repost art or mention something or talk about something. Is there anyone I want to raid? Yeah, we'll go raid Kaz. Why not? Take care, one. Much love, appreciate you all, and I will see you probably Sunday, if not earlier. Sunday for Eden Lost. Take care, everyone. Much love. Appreciate it all. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, we should probably start the raid first. Start the raid. Bye-bye.